Yo. Guys, this is what we've been asking for. To go against a top team and to have this type of performance and to leave this game with a win. Oh my God. I mean, I am just too excited right now. I had to rewatch this game just to really engage with what I saw and the things that really stuck out to me and the player performance that really stuck out to me. I really had to dissect that, and we saw a grand performance. It wasn't the prettiest when it came to scoring goals, but we left with a win, and that is the most important thing. So you guys, I want to welcome you back to the Frank for Famous channel. Please, if you check out my channel, don't forget to hit that like button. It really shows the support and that you guys are out there listening to my information and what you want to hear. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Talk a little bit about Chelsea's victory over Liverpool. I want to talk about another challenge that we have going on where we're going against Everton. And this is to keep us in the right direction as we are now in top 4. But these challenges are not coming in slowly. They're coming in quickly and fast, you guys. So what we need to do is make sure that we're taking every single moment and grabbing it and fulfilling it by putting out the heart and the display that we saw against Liverpool. If we continue to play like that, you guys, top 4 is going to be secure, and I am going to guarantee it. So let's jump into that, you guys. Let's get it. So, for that Chelsea-Liverpool game, tell me, how many of you were just stressing? How many of you were just thinking like, wow, this is going to be a tough match. This is going to be a tough display. If we could come up with a draw, amen. But we needed a win, and that was the number 1 target. And the way Tuchel set us up, he set us up for success. Because the style of play and the players he put on the field, he knew the biggest thing was how can we get at Liverpool? How can we make them feel uncomfortable? And that the match was going to be won by the midfield, which Jorginho and especially the world-class midfielder N'Golo Kante, the destroyer, the ball finder, the seeker. N'Golo Kante was all over the pitch. We know he's relatively known for that. He's gone through a lot of injury spells, which has caused him to sit a lot on the sidelines. But we know when he's healthy, when he's happy, when he's ready to go, we get these type of displays. He made sure that Liverpool's counterattack were stuffed out. He made sure that the back line was protected and that he did not leave away from his assignment. And what his role was for us to do is to make sure if we're going to win this midfield battle, this is going to cause our team much more opportunities to be higher up the pitch, also to play more overlaying football, also to play more with attacking players in the final third. Masterclass. I mean, to see the way Liverpool tried to gang-press us and how we were so comfortable to play the ball in the back, play the ball with style, making sure that we had enough players around the ball so that we can play our way out and not finding ways to have Liverpool expose us by any weaknesses. Andres Christensen, stellar performance. He made sure that any balls that went over his partner, went over any of his teammates, he was there to help secure and be another player to fall back on. He had a tough assignment and he did the right things at the right time. This young player is really playing his heart out under Thomas Tuchel, and I hope he can continue to have this performance because we know what style of player he is. He's comfortable on the ball. He also is really good at reading his assignment. It's just that he needs more and more game time. I'll also give kudos to Antonio Rudiger. Rudiger was a menace. He was all over Salah. He was touching him, moving him, keeping him on his back, slide tackling, making sure that Salah didn't feel comfortable in any situation. It was going to be a physical battle because we know Salah is capable of making magic happen when he's on it. And Rudiger did a great job of just snuffing out any type of attack that Salah was coming from. He kind of felt like he had him in his back pocket, if you want to say that. Overall, the performance was pretty good. I will definitely say with having the wing backs, we were able to play up top with 5 attackers, with N'Golo Kante holding the midfield, giving Jorginho a chance to kind of assist in play, dictate the game. But we kept Liverpool also tucked into their box. A big thing that Thomas Tuchel did is instead of starting Giroud, he actually started Timo because he knew if Liverpool going to play a high line, that's going to give Timo an opportunity to make those overlapping runs one-on-one with the defender, expose him with his speed, also with the quality he has to pick out a pass. Then we see Reece James and Ben Chilwell helping in the offensive positioning, really opening up the game. We also played a style that had freedom, what we've been asking for. We want our players to express themselves, given the opportunity to move around the pitch, given the opportunity to take chances. Yet again, we didn't put a big number on the score line, but we have Mason Mount. Mason Mount, you guys. How many times are you going to hear his name? I can't even say there's been a bad performance from him. I really can't. Ever since he's been receiving backlash in the media for being teacher's pet, he's been on a tear to prove to the world that he can hang with the best, that he has the abilities to be a world-class player. And with the way his energy level is and how much devotion and heart he leaves on the pitch every single time he plays, his name is the first name that you see on the sheet when we're coming with our starting 11. The criticism that he's been receiving is unwarranted. Those were things that were just going to try and detriment that player, but he is mentally strong at still a young age, you guys. So young. But he has the composure and he has the willingness to get better. And he's not going to stop from there. And that goal that he scored by taking on Fabinho and Trent Alexander, I don't know what's going on with him. I see him still playing schoolyard defense. But Mason Mount stood up his opposition, drove into the box, and curled it right into the right-hand side on Alisson's left-hand side. No opportunity to get to the ball. And you see him with the beautiful, hitting that anime for your boy Kurt Zuma, you guys. This is beautiful football. I'm excited. I'm happy. And I love the display we're seeing right now. And I want to continue seeing this because the season is not over. We have a lot to play for. We're going against Everton, playing against them on Monday. This is going to be another top 4 must-win game. If we want to keep our leveled head, keep our position, we have to find ways to win games and win games early. That is going to be the solution. That is going to help us continue to move forward with the confidence that we are showing right now. Also, they have some real great players. I mean, you're looking at James Rodriguez. We know he's capable of really dictating the game. He's capable of finding the back of the net. So this is a player that we're really going to have to keep grounded and not let him get the opportunity to express himself. We have Richarlison also, who is a menace as well, with Decore and Allen in the midfield. This is going to be another battle that we're going to need to win in the midfield because Everton's going to try to figure out ways to counter us. They're going to try to figure out ways to get the ball over our defenders because they have these styles of players who are willing to battle. They're willing to go to war for an opportunity to score and put it in the back of the net. Biggest thing, you guys, for us to really get this victory, first thing is we have to win it in the midfield. Second thing, our defense needs to perform exactly how they did against Liverpool. Very structured, communicating, no mistakes, and also making sure we're going to be playing from the back, making sure that our next man is in the position they need to be at so they can receive the ball quickly. Third thing is keep continuing to spread the field. Keep continuing to play with freedom, moving the ball quickly in triangles around the defense. And the fourth thing, you guys, we need more goals. All right? We need more goals. That's all I'm going to say. We need players to come in and put it in the back of the net. We need to make sure that the opposition is not going to sit back and try to hit us on the counter. The more goals we put in, we're going to drive them out because they're going to need to score as well in order to stay in the game. And this gives us an opportunity, you guys, to take control of the situation, get those early goals, and let's go home and get some rest and get ready for the next game. I'm excited. I sit on the edge of my seat every single time I see us play. Sometimes it's a good feeling. Sometimes it's a bad feeling. But at the end of the day, I believe in Chelsea Football Club. I believe that we have the players who are capable of really showing us the world-class performance. We just need to see it on a consistent basis. The run we're going on right now is a very great run. And I love how Thomas Tuchel said in the press conference, this is where we want to be at. We want to be playing against the top teams as we continue to move forward. This is going to continue to keep our players challenged. And this is going to show who is ready for Chelsea Football Club. So you guys, if you love the information that I just put out, also if you have some questions in regards to what you think will be the best way we should go at this next game, and also do you think that Thomas Tuchel is going to continue to be that world-class manager that we need to make sure that we finish in the top 4? Leave a comment down low. I would love to talk back to you guys. But thank you for tuning into my channel. Let's get ready for that Everton and Chelsea match. Let's get that victory, you guys. Come on, Blues!